If we told you that batteries would eventually be able to last forever, would you trust us? By an eternity, we mean 28,000 years. Nuclear diamond batteries open up a whole new universe with endless possibilities. Watch how Elon Musk, the wealthiest man on Earth, intends to use this technology in his EV manufacturing company. Welcome back to another exciting video. Today's video is about Elon Musk's insane nuclear diamond battery. Before we start the video, please subscribe and press the bell icon. Nuclear waste was used by Tesla to generate a 28,000-year-long energy source. It has a sci-fi movie vibe. It is natural in reality. A tech startup in California called Nanodiamond Battery has been working on these nuclear diamond batteries for a while. Now, it looks like they might have finished the job. The business claims it will start selling the battery to its commercial partners within the next 2 years, in addition to developing a consumer version that can power cell phones for more than 10 years, roughly 28,000 years. You can't complain, though, as you won't need to charge your phone for the next 10 years, because it can be used to power spacecraft while they travel millions of kilometers into space. The diamond battery will also significantly advance the development of space rocket technology. These batteries might power satellites in the future, providing them with the extra power they need to deorbit after their valid lifetimes are over or power long-duration space missions. It will significantly help Elon. A radioactive thermoelectric generator, sometimes known as a nuclear battery, powers NASA spacecraft, and SpaceX, which plans to ferry passengers and cargo to Mars by 2029. IMDs, or implantable medical devices, need batteries that can run continuously for a long time without recharging or maintenance. It should also be as compact and light as feasible. Throughout the 1970s, beta-voltaic cells, a kind of nuclear battery, were commonly utilized in MD. The switch to lithium-ion batteries was prompted by the radiation risk, nevertheless. In the 1980s, the application of beta-voltaic cells was examined. Given recent nuclear charge advancements, diamond batteries are the perfect replacement for the lithium-ion batteries that Tesla is creating and using. Other EV brands, the range of an electric car using lithium-ion batteries is around 500 miles. However, nuclear diamond batteries will enable your automobile to go for several days without a charge. The Nanodiamond Battery Company has not yet released the battery's pricing, as it is still in the development stage. The sophisticated technologies used to produce these batteries. The process uses radioactive isotopes from nuclear waste and layers of micro-diamonds piled into a battery, because they can generate energy for a very long period. Diamond batteries are beneficial for medical equipment like pacemakers and hearing aids worn for a very long time within the body. Batteries are used to power devices continuously requiring a tiny quantity of electricity created over long periods. The technology incorporates radioactive waste panels and diamond layers to increase production. Physics experts are impressed by the battery's capacity to transfer nuclear energy, which is thought of as a destructive force, into something beneficial. It is essential to realize that nuclear energy may be used to wreak havoc, like when nuclear weapons are made. It is safe because, as we already mentioned, it is built of a strong material that forbids access to the power cells from the outside. It also has a polycrystal covering, which is extremely thick and capable of containing all radiation. It has a density that is 12 times that of steel. These batteries are therefore thought to be entirely secure. We are aware of the radioactivity that every atom emits. Early testing results show that these new batteries emit as little radiation as our bodies do, if not less. Diamonds provide an ideal target for electronic devices used in the NDB system because they are good electrical conductors. They conduct heat 4 times more quickly than steel does. Scientists use the process of chemical vapor deposition to create these tiny diamonds. A process whereby gases are heated to extremely high temperatures is used to compel carbon to crystallize on a substrate material. NDB recognizes that this solution is costly due to a cost bottleneck. Right now, these diamond battery cells may even be able to power some of the most power-hungry gadgets on Earth, such as tablets and smartphones with LCD screens if enough of them are connected. NDB, on the other hand, intends to release its first line of smartwatches as a commercial product in 2022. If so, one watch and one battery might be owned and passed down the generations without ever needing to be replaced. Check out an heirloom. The battery, made of 2 nanodiamonds, generates its charge rather than utilizing external energy sources to store it, resulting in a crash. Imagine it applied to moving trucks or other items. In the same way, as photovoltaic solar cells convert light into energy when exposed to beta radiation, the diamond battery is a beta-voltaic device. It is produced via chemical vapor deposition, which uses C14 methane and hydrogen plasma to form diamond fumes at high temperatures. Because nuclear power plants employ radioactive reaction products to make their batteries, nuclear waste is radioactive waste. Nuclear generators include a significant amount of contamination from nuclear plant fuel rods, even though it is not high-grade radioactive waste. The business thinks their batteries will be even more cost-effective than current batteries like lithium-ion if they are mass-produced. Nuclear power plants currently play a significant role. A byproduct of nuclear energy generation is nuclear waste. This trash is difficult to remove. As a result, the only alternative available up until now has been to encase it in steel and concrete. It is envisaged that these nuclear power plants would pay nuclear diamond battery companies to employ nuclear waste in their batteries. As a result, the cost of these batteries is significantly reduced. Dr. Tom Scott's research at the University of Bristol focuses on understanding materials' fundamental and evolving properties in diverse artificial and natural environments to foresee their performance better and develop techniques for improving it. He worked very hard on his research for the nuclear power sector. He serves as IMI Tech Limited's technical director. This subsidiary firm specializes in detecting and mapping radioactive elements exposed to intense pressure in the Earth's crust in industrial, urban, and natural contexts. Natural diamonds, formed entirely of carbon, take tens of thousands to millions of years to form. There is no radioactive carbon found. These synthetic diamonds are created with the aid of a high-pressure machine and a top-notch natural carbon source like graphite. However, they don't contain anything radioactive. Radioactive C14 isotopes, which are regarded as the radioactive waste with the most significant volume, are used to manufacture radioactive fake diamonds for use in diamond batteries. A diamond battery functions similarly to radioactive substances, spaceship electrogenerators, and reverse. The diamond battery uses a semiconductor diode and radioactive C14 to convert energy directly into an electric charge. These diamond cells don't produce as much electricity compared to other options. However, given their prolonged lifespan, they could significantly impact the creation of future electronics. It is possible to turn a long-term, severe problem with nuclear waste management into a nuclear-powered battery for an infinite supply of clean energy by encasing radioactive elements inside diamond. An artificial diamond may be created for significantly less money than it would take to clean up radioactive waste and abandon nuclear fields. Despite efforts, the United States is expected to only have enough radioactive fuel by 2023 to power 2.5 nuclear battery modules yearly. The future of technology is, without a doubt, nuclear diamond batteries. That's all for today. Thanks for watching the video. If you enjoyed it, please like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more exciting content.